All right, look at here, Charles Cooper. I gotta tell you something, man. Man, you need to chill, man, and stop illing, okay? All that illing, man, look at here, that ain't good for you. Don't ill, chill, okay? Do you understand English? Look at here, man. All that what you doing, that's unnecessary, man, okay? Look at here, man. I'm trying to help you to how to live. You do understand Live, live, okay? Well, you know what, Charles? I am so happy. You thought you had the ups on me, didn't you? You run off with all the money. You say I done really fucked Bruce out of everything. But boy, look at here. You can't do nothing with it. God damn. That's fucked up when you run off with everything and you can't do shit with it. What can you do with it? You can't do too much with it because you get on every phone. I buy, you get on it, so you can't do shit. And the people you with, well, none of y'all can't do nothing with it. Because if y'all got to hide behind me, you don't know what you're doing. You ain't doing it but making these people out the streets tell me that's very silly what y'all doing. How y'all trying to hide Charles behind me, pass Charles me when everybody tell me, hey man, your brother is about damn near 6'6" tall. You can't hide no big ass nigga that tall. That's what they be saying. You can't hide it. Then my wife, daughter, been fucked up. White lady told me to tell her, look, tell y'all daughter, don't even take no clothes. Just take the clothes on her back and the money in her pocket and leave the city of Dallas and the state of Texas, and we might not do her nothing. But ain't nobody going to prison for 40 years because she want to run a mouth on somebody. That's what the white folks told me to tell her. She was in the now, was trying to act like it ain't true and all that shit. And then the white lady told me again, tell your daughter we don't care if she's driving a adult police protection car. If we want to get her, we'll kill her in that. You know, and I told her again, and she in denial about it. Oh, ain't nothing like that happened. Then she called me a little later talking about her uncle got shot 7 times. I said, well, you was telling everybody how bad he was and he'll fight for you if you need somebody to fight for you. But I told our daughter, look, he might have been bad in his heydays, but that man is 80 years old. Goddamn, he ain't bad no more. Then she said somebody shot him 7 times, and I wouldn't recognize the dude if I saw him today. He told me, I'm the one shot the motherfucker. And I say, you know what, man? You the one shot him. I really don't give a fuck who shot him because that's not my business. But if you just felt like you had to tell me, cool. And I said, I never even met the guy. I don't know what he looked like or nothing. That's just one of my wives and our daughter just talking shit about some uncle she got. But you see, he ain't too bad because somebody shot him 7 times. And then my wife's brother told me, hey, Bruce, I heard my wife, daughter, I heard my sister, daughter, your wife, running with her kid folks. I said, that's what I heard too. I heard one of her uncles got killed. I said, well, I heard he got shot several times, but being his age at 80 years old, yeah, he could have died from all this shit because I remember her telling me one time he was in the Parkland Hospital in a coma. And he could have came out of the coma and went home and died. I said, it's possible, yeah, he could have died. Being that age, up at age 80 years old, he ain't no young buck. But I said, his wife probably said, damn, I thought if my husband had to die for somebody, I thought he could die for me, his wife. What are you doing dying for my niece? So I tell my brother-in-law, I say, well, when you get out, don't go fucking with that shit. She done ran to the police department and all that shit like Charles Hal. Let the police department handle this shit because you don't want to be another mother that get killed behind her bullshit. Don't try to figure it out. Leave it where it's at the police department. They can't help her, can't nobody help you. They can't help you, Charles, the police department, can't nobody help you. But Charles, I tell you, all these people, they already booked in on y'all track record, hiding behind it on every cell phone I buy. using my name, they already know that shit, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you what, I went to a motel and rented a motel room, and the Arabs was mad as motherfucker. They came to and told me, your phone is being tapped, and now them motherfuckers tapping our motel phone. And but you know what, y'all? They uh, they got a track on you now. They got all this shit on y'all, a track on you. You know, all I can say is y'all started it. You ain't got no business tracking my phone and all that shit. But they got a track on your phone now. Uh, they got more than the track, but you know, I don't care to discuss all that shit because that's between you and them. And as far as I'm concerned, they telling the truth. Y'all started it, and they just keeping it going. So they got Arab brothers, and wherever y'all go, they got Arab brothers that they can just call and get the information they got on y'all and tell them to keep a track on where y'all are in case they decide to come and pay your visit. They know where you are. So I mean, it's all good. You know, if that's all y'all can do with y'all time, it's all good. You know, I ain't worried about it. I'll let you and all these other people worry about it that's looking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the guy today again that say y'all stole their drugs. I seen him today. But I don't ask him that shit. One time is enough. He told me one time. He said, I told him, he said, yeah, your brother them stole about $2 billion of our drugs. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. I don't give a fuck if that's what they want to use to kill y'all with, saying you run off with $2 billion of drugs. If that's the story they want to tell to get a legal kill on you motherfuckers, that's between y'all and them, buddy. That's between you and them. You know, hey man, you's a bad boy. You know this story. What you gonna do, bad boy, when they come for you? She just saying hi, mama. She got certain people